On his cover, Abuckabett Hanover fourth, 3/4 in 122-2. Allywag Hanover brings them into the stretch. Here on the outside comes Oakwood Arden now. Rushing off cover comes Abuckabett Hanover, and they're into the final eighth of the mile. Oakwood Arden strikes the front. Outside Abuckabett Hanover still with a length to make up. Here's Abuckabett Hanover doing his best racing late. Abuckabett Hanover on the outside. Abuckabett Hanover and Oakwood Arden. Abuckabett Hanover on the outside in the final stride, maybe 149-1. It is tight. Highland Kismet clear by 2 open lengths, and McClure asks him to go on, and Highland Kismet goes on. Highland Kismet pours it on. He's opened up 5 in the blink of an eye. North America, meet Highland Kismet. Highland Kismet barely took a deep breath to win the good times. He won by 3.5 lengths in 151-3, home in 26-4, under a death grip with the plugs in.
In the pocket still Captain Albano, Gem Quality third, as Captain's Quarters is fourth. Out of the pocket now comes Captain Albano, top of the stretch. Legendary Hanover trying to put it away. Captain Albano sticking with him on the inside, late kick from Gem Quality. Captain Albano moving on Legendary Hanover. Legendary Hanover trying to hold. Captain Albano is up in time for the big upset. Todd McCarthy again. Legendary Hanover, the huge favorite, knocked off on the 5/8. Gem Quality third, Wish You Well fourth. It's going to be a photo, but pretty sure it's Captain Albano in 148-3. Warawee Michelle still there. Draw the line in the pocket. Friend Champagne is dropped back to third, but she's only 2 away. Now a 3 wide from by around. Elista Hanover trying to move up late along with Eloise. Top of the stretch. Warawee Michelle with work to do. Draw the line. Takes the short way now. It's still Warawee Michelle finding more. And Warawee Michelle well rated early. It will pay off late. Warawee Michelle, another big stakes win for her, this time by 2. It's a photo for the place. It comes down to French Champagne and Draw the Line. Elista Hanover finally got rolling for fourth, but Warawee Michelle does it again pretty easily at the end in 151-3, which matches a track and stakes record.
Oh, It's a Love Thing, heavy favorite fifth, and first up, and here she comes. Pass line will catch that cover. 1 more bet, 3 more lengths to how much? Trailer, Wicked Leader. 56 seconds is all they went to the half. Odds on Platinum with the lead, but here comes the Main Danger. It's a Love Thing on the outside is now second, and a length away from Odds on Platinum, who tries to pace away on the inside. It's a Love Thing getting closer. Lightning Lizzie struggling to keep up with this pair, as is Pass line second over. She gaps her cover. Inside fifth, dropping back Sorcia Sealster. 1 more bet on the outside. From the backfield, how much? Pinned in is Coco Jojo. She was shuffled. Trailer Wicked Leader. 122-4. 26-4. Pick up a speed there. And It's a Love Thing goes by Odds on Platinum. And It's a Love Thing has got Pass line to deal with, who's closing at her down the center, but she's got 4 lengths. It's a Love Thing leading it and striding strong right through to the wire. Pass line in second. It's a Love Thing is going to get another gold win. It's a Love Thing scores by a length and a half over Pass line, and 1 more bet in 150 flat for It's a Love Thing, taking the 8th. Main Danger Nijinsky, who swings wide up the last turn, 123 and 1 3/4, and it's Chain Gang trying to finish it out, but Nijinsky is absolutely gobbling up ground, and McDonald just cuts him loose, and look at this guy pace away. It is Nijinsky putting on a show. The NA Cup champ returns a winner. It's Nijinsky winning as he pleases, battles on for the minor shares. Nijinsky with another gold. Second best is going to be Crush, Kill, Destroy. Wikipedia third. Pace setter Chain Gang fourth. 151 for Nijinsky.
Jiggy Jog still just a length back in the pocket. After that, PL Not So Nice inside. Hill Exotic outside. Top of the stretch, Alexis Cody trying to get home. Jiggy Jog will take to the passing lane, and it's coming up. It's Alexis Cody. How about Periculum on the outside, still striving, and Jiggy Jog now takes the lead at the very end. Jiggy Jog from the pocket works her way past as the heavy favorite. Lexus Cody did all he could to hold her off. Periculum with a close third. PL Not So Nice fourth. And Jiggy Jog delivers the win in 152-1.
Field of 6 3-year-old pacers on gate for the Empire Breeders' Classic. They're off. On the outside, Hunting for Chrome blasts off the car, shooting through inside. That's Boston Rocks up to second. Legendary Hanover pacing third. Next comes Ideal Par, who just went by Hurricane Justin, and the trailer is Pop It. Hunting for Chrome, Matt Kakali on the point here. Boston Rock's going to sit the pocket trip. Race favorite Legendary Hanover. He's third around that first turn in front of Ideal Par fourth. 27-1 the opening quarter mile as they pass in front of the fans in the stands. Here comes Legendary Hanover. He's off the pylons and on the march for James McDonald. Legendary Hanover now in front with one circuit to go. Hunting for Chrome is back to second. Boston Rocks is third in front of Ideal Par. Then it's Hurricane Justin, and Puppet continues to trail. That's the six of them as they make their way through the hotel turn. At the halfway point now, Legendary Hanover, 55-1 for the half. On to the backstretch they pace. Legendary Hanover to catch. Hunting for Chrome is still there. Second, Boston Rocks is third. A gap of 2 lengths to Ideal Par. Hurricane Justin, Puppet continues to trail. They are single file as the field approaches 3/4. Legendary Hanover cruising right along, Hunting for Chrome, trying to inch closer in second, 3/4, 121-4. They swing around the final turn. Legendary Hanover and James McDonald puts the pedal down. He's opened up 2. Some serious separation in the turn. Legendary Hanover's all alone. Hunting for Chrome trying to keep up in second, but 5 lanes back. On the outside is Boston Rocks. Deep stretch, here he comes. Legendary Hanover. Legendary Hanover, your Empire Breeders' Classic winner. In 148-1. That's a track record.
Purse of $80,000 to kick off the early Big Four. They are on game. They are off, and they are trotting. Hungover, fired off the wings there from the center of the track. Secret Agent Man. Flashing good early speed with the big favorite, Karl. Coming out smoothly down at the inside of third. Dame Good Times out tracking in the fourth spot in front of Luke the Spook. Betty J and Ordain will take a seat at the back of the pack as they sort themselves out around the opening turn. Dexter Dunn and Hungover. It's Hungover sweeps on past Secret Agent Man. Karl 1-9. Right off the top here early here from third. The quarter was 27-1. Dame Good Time tracking in the fourth spot for the Luke the Spook. Betty J's final to begin fifth. 5 clear of Ordained as they trot across the backstretch. Hungover on top early with the Karl down the move. A backside burst coming from the big favorite Karl. So Jingrai asks Karl to pick things up here. He'll move up at the outside to challenge Hungover. Secret Agent Man. Ride now back at the third spot. Dame Good Times final to begin fourth. Luke the Spook is next fifth in front of Betty J and Ordained to the back. They trot past the half. 55-3. Karl has taken over the lead from Hungover. Secret Agent Man still tracking down at the inside in front of Dame Good Time. Luke the Spook remains in the fifth spot. Betty J is next in front of Ordained. Karl takes his field onto the far turn with 3/8 to go. Hungover trying to keep up with the big favorite second. Secret Agent Man starts to gear up now in the third spot. Luke the Spook's up out of the way fourth. Game Good Time is saving ground out at the pylons in front of Betty J and Ordained's bit at the back. Karl takes his field at the top of the stretch and by 3/4, 123-3. It's Karl turns for home with the lead. Secret Agent Man works up at the outside there. Second, Hungover looks to hang in down at the pylons in third. Mid-stretch, Karl maintaining a short lead from Secret Agent Man. Hungover still trying down at the inside third. Luke the Spook is fourth. Karl is still clear. A length and a half turning late. It's Karl close to home. Karl went again.
Pace of the final turn. It's Twin B Joe Fresh taking over the lead from Strong Poison. Looking to shake free. Man, Don't Forget Me. Hungry for Love is stalled out. Grace Hill to the inside. 3 wides. Zanata. They're off the turn and on their way home. And Twin B Joe Fresh has made the lead. Man, Don't Forget Me is trying to track her down, but Twin B Joe Fresh has got the lead, and she'll win the Cleopatra Invitational. Twin B Joe Fresh from Man, Don't Forget Me. Zanata and Strong Poison 148-2.